Revenant starting on the defense. Let's get this underway, ladies and gentlemen. One tap gone. Early commitment doesn't get him the frag, but at least the trade does come through from the side of Whimp. Peeks out from shot, gets all that is required, and now the remaining members of Reckoning Esports are being held back by this smoke. Should be expiring soon enough. The Prowler's going either side, and the moment Reckoning walks out of that smoke, so does Revenant from the market smoke. It's almost like these teams can read each other so well, and it's like throwing bodies at each other.
Oh, quickly. The flash almost bit perfect, but Fishball's already anticipating that coming from a mile away, and Revenant crumbling like flies. What's happening here? Oh, Rio! Disgusting one tap. Take map control and play off the late call. I assume that there was one person gonna peek top mid, and there actually is.
Enemy kill.
Oh! Execution! Beautiful one tap, and now they should anticipate the position of Ching.
No, what?
Whoa! Oh, nice from Blackhawk. He essentially walks ahead to bait the Prowler, and Whimp set up with a gallery right ahead of him. Not able to translate that into success, though.
But it's still a 4v4, and despite the heroics of... Yeah, despite the heroics of Whimp, now in a troublesome position. Soulmate lining them up, knocking them down. Revenant Esports, even though they had the right idea, they cannot now go down to 3-3. Reckoning Esports ready to barge in towards EA's side, but instead, they are getting shredded. Look at the amount of kills coming through from Revenant Esports. It's like tree is turning into their graveyard, and Reckoning Esports get destroyed. It's all up to Rio, and he's managed to get into its tree, hoping to isolate the frags. He gets another one for free.
Going through lane here, which is pretty smart here, Rio. If he finds one frag and falls back, it's a very good position to disengage from. One frag found, that's all he needed to do. Now it's all going to be information that guides him through this one.
It's stuff like this that really makes you question your sanity. Reckoning Esports now not allowed to get into most positions, and they're all swinging wide. The trades do come through, keeping it competitive, but Reckoning Esports really need to find a way out of the stranglehold. Both of them playing towards either Hell or Generator, unaware about one tap God's imminent advance, and they go down. Rio trapped in the corner, still able to hit his shots, still able to keep his plays impactful, and he's hitting everybody. It's all up to Whimp. If this round is another clutch from Rio, max level, and the way Rio finished it off, so fitting.
No
this time yet another fast-paced approach by Reckoning Esports, and they're killing everybody. First frag onto one tap god, and then another follow-up onto Ching and Blackhawk, and no, even the Killjoy can't do much. He attempts to get the timing right and shoot someone in the back, backfires. And it's over. Reckoning.
Huge part of the problem, as he won't be able to play ultra aggressive. But if they come to him in a silver platter, he doesn't mind taking them.
That god has repositioned himself.
3.
Oh, and one tap god yet again, dude. This guy is on something else. Top this man. Are we gonna get to see it? Do it for the bullet.
Might just.
One bullet.
It's Whimp to intercept him.
30 seconds left.
They don't check him. This could be crucial if they don't close the door on time, but he's able to get one. And that equalizes the situation. Zeeq still left. Whimp knows this one. He's gonna go ahead for the peek. Zeeq gets the kill, but Soulmate is returning the favor as well. Reckoning Esports. They've managed to claw their way out of these impossible situations so many times. Paranoia is exchanged back and forth, but Zeeq ends up burning his own teammate alive. This could be a problem. One tap god tries to stick it, and they're gonna try and spam him, but he walks out of it. The Blaze Storm connects onto the first one, doesn't know where the second one is in Fishball.
Man gets sent straight to heaven. Found them.
Nice. It's Fishball who still continuing to chime through, and this time the recon helps him get one more. Lovely placement of utility from the side of Reckoning Esports, and gone undetected so far. Even Harshhh is becoming a problem for them. Revenant Esports are bleeding too much on their way into the site. Blackhawk is able to kill 3, but that's all she wrote for him.
Diligently. Maybe let Whimp take the initiative after using his utility, as he has only the classic, and work them, trade off him. You might get this down to a 1 versus 1. Blackhawk certainly is starting well, almost gets the TP off. But still a 2 versus 2. And this is all being set up for Whimp, who's playing towards that backside. A very doable clutch. Man needs to come up big time. Oh, he plays on the other side of the smoke. Could spam the smoke as well to get the kill. But he's traded out. No time. A hard break. They can force the plant here, Revenant Esports. Man advantage, Fishball, force on the aggressive peak with that operator. And he gets Josh as well. Unimaginable play to bring Reckoning Esports back in it to win it. That drone spells disaster for Ching. Luckily it doesn't tag him up though, and he needs to make this varsity play. Ching, position, given away. Harshhh on the right swing, but Ching could reposition in towards Hell and play off Blackhawk, who's playing within that smoke and maybe into Ching. What is Blackhawk doing? This the clutch though. Ching with the triple. Rio taps it, fakes it, halves it. Will he clutch it? No, he won't. Is on Rio's mind, and maybe it's more of a setup play that he has in mind. Okay, never mind. If one tap god can just walk into a side and do that, what can you do to prepare for it?
Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. And he's gonna get one more.
Okay.
I would say someone needs to stop this guy, but it seems like one tap god is not satisfied with the amount of kills he's already acquired in this half. Not just the half, he was very impactful in the previous round as well. Finally, Zeeq shuts his killing spree down. 6,000 on Ching, 4,000 on Josh. This is the kind of stuff that really needs to be off. But Soulmate is able to get a cheeky one and get away with it as well. Harshhh unfortunately can't do much, and Soulmate tries to refrag, not successfully. It's up to this offer, Fishball.
No,
it is big, but
that discipline, it truly shows. They're playing off the utility. Nobody are taking peeks unnecessarily, and they trade immediately.
The B side is just as much as a viable option as the other one. The fragments and the nanoswarms push away the Oppers, but this Nightfall might facilitate this retake. Josh, yes, just playing around the edges of the smoke, doesn't give a damn about the ultimates. He just wants to go ahead and pick up those frags. Reckoning Esports once again pushed back, and if they fall this time, it will be map point for Revenant Esports. It's all in the hands.
Disadvantage yet again, and this lockdown better be a big one.
Zeeq had been holding on to the null command for so long, and he chooses to activate it in the best possible moment. The lockdown gets destroyed not only by the Hunter's Fury, but also tags a little bit more damage along the way, and it's just down to Ching.
That they're displaying just due to the fact that they're up against map and match point. The double swing, and he's
a very long one.
3.5 hours, if I'm not mistaken. And it continues to go the distance. But split towards 8. They come rushing in towards 3, but there's more than just 3 in the site, and instantaneously it's like they walk into a crossfire. They eat the bullets for breakfast. Luckily though, they're able to trade this out, and Whimp should be able to get back on his feet. That door breaking, that prospect's
opportunity to enter the site.
Revenant Esports, the prime ability for them to claw rounds like this now need to pave the way to a victory. One tap god, the end opener, and that is Soulmate out of the picture. Blackhawk to add on to the tally. This could be the beginning of the end for Reckoning Esports in their upper bracket run. A 1 versus 3 for Harshhh. Oh, he gets the double, but he's put